Hey, I just wanted to take a break from normal broadcasting, but I guess this is still relevant. At first, I'm still sleeping up in that little cubby room in the roof of my apartment building, and I've kind of gotten used to it now. So that's positive. Take the wins where you can get them, right? Yeah, getting used to the helicopters patrolling the city through the night, the sirens, the guns going off, getting used to the ultra bright lights up there in that little cubby room that never turn off. I'm sleeping about 4 hours a night still, but I think my body's adapted to that now. I'm tired, but it's not like debilitating fatigue. I'm just kind of hazy. You know that feeling like when you're coming down off of mushrooms? You're not quite normal yet. Not quite like locked into reality. I guess that's what sleep deprivation does. But I'm fine. At least I'm sleeping. That's another positive. So, I had this dream, reoccurring. I think I've had it 4 times now, 4 or 5 times now. I wasn't sure if it was worth sharing or talking about, because it's not like it's every night. I've always had pretty insane dreams since I was a kid, and I've always remembered just about every detail in them. I'm not sure why, but I never have repeat dreams. I guess my brain just likes to keep things fresh. Anyway. I'm falling. That's how it starts. Maximum terror, straight out the gate. I'm falling, and torrential rain is pouring down in icy, sharp sheets. Feels like needles stabbing through my skin. And I'm screaming, but I can't hear my screams. Just the rain. And vicious wind. It's howling. And then I hear a massive boom. It's faint. And then another. Getting louder. Gunshots. Men screaming. And I feel like I'm going to hit the ground. It doesn't feel like a free fall anymore, like I'm racing into an infinite void. My bones, I can sense the cement. My throat's going to rip open. I'm screaming myself so hoarse. And then I hit the ground. I feel every single bone in my body shatter. I hear it in its darkness. Darkness for what feels like a long time. It must be Dad. Dead in the dark. And then I smell something. Something familiar, but I can't quite place it. Some kind of spice, smoked paprika or something. I can feel it in the back of my nose and throat, like I snorted it. And then I start feeling warm. There's a faint village, like a mirage. The sound is muffled, and the black fades away. I'm staring up into a canopy of trees. I don't recognize this variety, though. I get up, and I see camels on a beach, and the sound of the ocean begins bleeding into my ears. Where the fuck am I? Camels on beaches. I hear rustling behind me, and as I turn around to see who's in the forest behind me, it becomes a desert. An endless desert. And the sun, it's hot. It hurts to inhale. The air is so hot. I'm wrapped in fabric, flowing fabric. But I still feel like I'm beginning to burn. Walking with the camels now.
نحن نحرز تقدما جيدا اليوم، ولكنني أشعر بعدم الارتياح. هل أنت بخير أخي؟
أنا لا أشعر، ربما بسبب الحر. الشمس حارقة جدا اليوم. أشعر كأنني أحترق. ألا تشعر أنت؟
هل هي الشمس؟ أشعر وكأن هناك شخص هنا، شخص معنا.
لا تكن أحمقا، فنحن وحدنا. الشمس تجنن.
أنت على حق. لابد أنني بحاجة إلى الراحة.
سوف نعود أنا وأنت إلى عائلاتنا قريبا. لا تقلق.
نعم.
I understand them.
جميعنا قريبا.
I understand blink, and they're gone. I'm alone. I see a tent in the distance now, and I hear my breathing. I'm wheezing. There's a pressure, crushing pressure in the air, and I feel desperate. I don't know what. I need something, but I don't know what. I feel like I'm dying this time. There's no darkness, just excruciating pain. There's a sandstorm coming. And I'm gliding toward a tent. I'm floating now, not walking. Nobody's here. Here it comes. I don't know where I am now. There's tea. Somebody's house? It's dark. That's singing. Do you hear it? You can hear it, right? I understand it. How? I feel the pain flood back into me. I hear someone crying somewhere. Somewhere in here. But I don't care. I can't care. I'm dying. My mouth is parched. My mouth is parched. Can't swallow. I can't swallow. I move to the tea. Glide to the tea. Like a ghost. My ghost. My dead. The dead don't feel pain, do they? The dead can't die, can they? Can they? But when I look into the cup, so that's it. Yeah, obviously it's weird. It's a dream, nightmare, whatever. Par for the course when it comes to dreams, right? Like, usually bizarre, discombobulating, indecipherable, but not necessarily meaningless. Honestly, though, I'm not going to read into it because all of the other dreams that I've had over the course of my life thus far are just as unhinged. But the thing about this one that keeps coming back is all the sensory stuff. Like, I've never smelled anything before in my dreams. I've never felt pain, I don't think, at least. I don't remember ever feeling pain at all, much less like in this dream. I don't remember ever feeling pain like this. And the feeling of my skin burning through my robe in the desert, the violence of that rain in the beginning. It literally felt like each drop was a syringe slicing straight through my skin into my muscle. Excruciating. And the choking of the spice in my nose and throat. Spice I don't know, I think I recognize, but I don't know, something about it just smelled different enough that I can't place it. And the feeling, that gnawing, twisted feeling that something was tearing my stomach apart and tearing through my veins, popping every blood cell, exploding every capillary. Oh, it was torture. Something was torturing me. It didn't feel like my body. It felt like something else was torturing me. And all the sounds. I don't remember ever hearing sounds in my dreams. but I heard all of these. And I hear them now. I mean, not right now. But they'll come to me, like, when I'm awake. The singing, that singing at the end. During the daytime, if I'm in my place and, I don't know, say I'm in the bathroom with the door closed, or even with the door open because I live alone, I swear to God, it sounds like someone is singing that song in my kitchen, through my bedroom, through my living room, and they're just standing in the kitchen singing that song. It's so fucked up. Or I'll be walking outside, sunny day. You know, I like to walk down alleys on sunny days and stare at the backs of apartment buildings just to see what people who face the alley, what they do with their apartments. Anyway, I'll be going for a walk down an alley, broad daylight, and then I'll hear that boom that I heard in the beginning of my dream, every time in the beginning of my dream. And my first instinct after I jump is I think that it's like a tire popping or something. But it's not that. It's not the same sound. It's usually quiet alleys, no cars around. So I don't think it's real. I don't think the things I'm hearing are real. But somehow I'm hearing them. The second time I had that dream, I remember coming back home. It was around 3 o'clock, still bright out, of course. And when I slammed my apartment door, instead of hearing the sound of my apartment door slamming closed, it was replaced with the sound of the jail cell slamming shut. I screamed quickly. And then I opened my door up again and I slammed it shut, and it was just a normal sound of the door. No prison gate, no iron bars. They just hit me, these sounds. Out of nowhere. Yeah. Vivid. I've never had a dream like that before, and so far, this one dream that keeps coming back, it hasn't changed. Nothing new has been added, no parts have been left out. It's just the same exact dream. You know, it doesn't mean that any of it makes sense, just because my brain keeps bringing it back, though. Like, I don't recognize anything in it. I've never been to those places. I understood those languages somehow in the dream, because, you know, dream magic. But I only speak English and understand English. Some stuff flashes by so fast in that dream as well, even though I keep having the same one, that I can't really get a good read on it. And the visions. Another thing, I'm not having any other dreams anymore. Even if I'm home and I manage to find a golden moment and actually nap for 30 minutes or an hour. Before all of this went down, every single time I slept, no matter for how long, I've always dreamed. It's standard. I dream constantly. I dream every single time I close my eyes. I mean, I did. Every single dream would be different. But yeah, dreaming is just a thing. It's a thing that happens every time I sleep, and, you know, it's been like that since I was a kid, so the fact that now I'm only having this dream, I don't know. I guess, but now it's either total dead darkness when I sleep, or it's the reoccurring dream. It's one or the other. And because I've only had the dream 4 or 5 times, it's mostly total darkness. I don't know what's happening to my brain. I don't know where all of my dreams went. Why my brain isn't functioning the way that it should, the way that it has. I wonder if anyone else is having reoccurring dreams now too. Actually, it's definitely something that I could ask somebody I know without outing myself. That's a good idea. So, are you having any dreams? Reoccurring ones? Let me know. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for listening.